Have a look at the two pointed leaves in the center of the screen. That's an Amazon sword plant, and particularly on the tips of the leaves you can see a dark brown flat algae which is infesting the large leaved plants and covering the aquascape in this tank. The only solution I know of is to vigorously prune the plants as long as a plant has a couple leaves left. It usually survives, but I have heavily pruned most of the plants in this tank, and I'm not sure what the answer is in dealing with flat types of algae. True Siamese algae eaters like fluffy algae, like blackbeard algae, and I don't note any blackbeard in this tank. I am careful not to overfeed them so that they will go after algae like that. But as for the types of flat algae, the true Siamese won't eat it. I have kept an ancestris in the past, and they don't seem to do anything for flat algae. So I'm not sure what the answer is, apart from waiting for the tank to reach a balance where the plants absorb the nutrients in the water column and algae simply dies off because it doesn't have sufficient nutrient to continue. I do reduce the photo period to a bare minimum in hopes that algae won't thrive and yet the plants will. The leaf itself appears to be desiccating, starting to turn yellow, and probably should be pruned from the plant to encourage new growth. Overall, I am quite pleased with this 75-gallon aquarium. I previously injected CO2 into it, and the plants did very well with that, but now I have moved the CO2 injection system to another 75-gallon tank, and the plants in this tank are hanging on and doing pretty good. I'd just like to be able to deal with the algae more effectively.